Welcome to our beautiful church here on Wolf Island of the Sacred Heart of Mary. I'm here seated beside our nativity scene. A few days ago we were able to gather for Christmas Mass, thanks be to God, but now we're back in lockdown for this Feast of the Holy Family, the Sunday that follows Christmas, and this year just 2 days after we celebrated the birth of the Lord Jesus in Bethlehem. It's a bit strange, isn't it, when we think that the most famous images of the Holy Family really are from Bethlehem in that stable or cave. Christian art doesn't portray as often the Holy Family where they lived in Nazareth for quite a long time, but rather here where the baby is born amongst the animals, in the place where animals are kept, as St. Luke tells us. And that tells us an important lesson, that it's not the house that makes the home, but rather the family that makes the home. And sometimes families in history have had to travel great distances, immigrate to new countries, sometimes been in temporary shelters, but it's that family togetherness that makes the home. This year, because families are separated and not able to gather for Christmas, perhaps we appreciate that in its absence, that our homes feel a little less full or maybe even empty. Why? Because those whom we love are not with us this Christmas season. But the fact that Jesus comes into a family teaches us something. He didn't want to come just sort of an adult wandering out of the desert to work our salvation, but he came as a baby. He came to Mary and to Joseph and lived for the most part of his life in a family. That teaches us that Jesus honors family life, that Jesus wants to be present in family life. On this Feast of the Holy Family, particularly in this year, we might welcome Jesus into our families, especially if we are separated or even isolated from those we love. We might think that Jesus can be our family, the Holy Family of Mary, of Joseph, of their child, the divine child, Jesus, can be for us our family. Jesus comes to save us as one like us, and so he experiences that which all of us experience to one degree or another, family life. We might entrust our families then to the Holy Family on this feast, their feast day, asking for their blessing upon our families, asking that they might be present with us in our family. Here at the nativity scene in our church, I might make a suggestion this year. Normally we keep that nativity scene up through the Christmas season, which ends formally on the baptism of the Lord Jesus, but this year I might suggest let's keep that nativity scene in our homes up until February 2nd. That's the presentation of the Lord Jesus, that feast day, 40 days after Christmas, and the traditional longer Christmas season. We're not able to gather in the church as we would like around the altar, but maybe in our homes we can gather around the nativity scenes and we can be spiritually united, keeping company with the Holy Family in this period while our parish is apart. The nativity scene is such a warm and welcoming place, not because it was built to be a home, the animals are there, but because of the love that fills it. Here in our nativity scene, we have the baby Jesus, Mary and Joseph. We have the donkey, the ass, we have the ox. A reminder of that prophecy from Isaiah 1 that the ass knows its master, the ox knows who its owner is. They come to honor the Lord Jesus here. The shepherds are here, gathered on that first Christmas night. They were apart from their families. They were working out in the fields, in the wilderness, one might say. And somehow or the other, the gift of family life came to them as they came to Bethlehem and beheld that Holy Family of Mary, of Joseph, and of course the divine child. So let's gather then around our nativity scenes in these Christmas days, on this Feast of the Holy Family, and for the next many days up until February 2nd this year, remaining united to the Holy Family and united as a parish family, as a church family, as a family that Jesus blesses with his presence. God bless you.